your team you're going to talk about today is the Rams. We've got a regular season win total of 10.5. What's up, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. That way you never miss our new show, the NFL Power Hour, every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Do you like this over or under?
Defending champs coming into the season. I actually like it over. They were a 12-win team a year ago. I think they're going to be close to that again this year. Their hardest game of the year is probably week 1, which is against the Bills. Buffalo is hell on wheels, and they're going to be a complete issue this year for everybody not on the Bills. But
for all parties not on the Bills.
Yeah, like the Bills are over here, everybody over here, it's a problem. But no, I really like the Rams. Stafford, he's got his first year in the books in Los Angeles and worked out pretty well. He still has a lot of his receivers. He's got the Triple Crown guy, Cooper Kupp, going to come back. Won it. He was by far the best receiver in the league last year. He's going to be the primary target. And I expect Sean McVay to continue to think outside the box. But, as you guys were just talking about the Bears with the division, Russell Wilson is out of the division.
Yeah.
Who I don't think the Seahawks are going to be able to beat the Rams twice.
No.
Maybe not even once.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe not even the once.
Probably not even once. The 49ers, they're in disarray. They don't know who their quarterback is. They're trying to get rid of their quarterback. And, it's just a lot of chaos and a lot of hecticness out there. But I like the Rams to come in this year and show it wasn't a fluke, because they were expected to do well all last year. They did well. They won the title, and now everybody's just like I did. Everybody's talking about the Bills.
So speaking of the Rams and the Bills playing week 1, Von Miller left the Rams and went to the Bills. How is that going to affect the Rams as a team for this season, and also on, in lesser terms, the Rams versus the Bills?
It may help the Bills a little bit, because Vaughn is probably going to be able to tell them, hey, if you see this, hey, if you see that, right. This is probably what they're doing. Vaughn can help. This is what they like to do in this situation, short yardage, this yardage. But more importantly, I think Von Miller being on the Bills is going to help Josh Allen, because Von Miller was in that huddle against these elite quarterbacks. Like, okay, it's 3rd and 7. This is what we're going to run. And Von Miller can probably help him. I do think the Bills can beat them in the first week, which really goes against my whole season wins total. But once they get past that, I really think the Rams, they play the Falcons early. I know they play the Saints. They play the Chiefs. They have a tough-ish schedule, but after this first week, I can easily see the Rams, 5-6-1 at worst going into the midway point of their year. But Bobby Wagner is now on the Rams from Seattle. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and I know Von Miller, he's a 2-time champ. He was a big deal for their defensive line, but the Rams have Aaron McDonald, and he is pretty good at football. And I think it's crazy. And a lot of people thought he was gonna retire, but he didn't. He's back, and I think he's looked down upon as well. The Rams have kind of been thrust to the side as old news. Oh, they were last year, they were this and that. But the majority of that team is back. Odell's gone. Von Miller's gone. Who else is gone? Who else is gone? Who else is gone? I mean,
Aaron Donald really was a huge difference maker for that team all season long. He's one of my favorite players in football, not to mention Cooper Kupp. Just a really exciting team to watch. I just worry that the public is just going to automatically take it over 10.5 because of what we saw last season. What's the juice on this number?
It's not, I think it's 130 is what I saw.
For the over?
Yeah. 135 on the over. Yeah. But just like Craig said, I'm not a big futures guy. and also to go on what you said, because it ties up money for so long. But this is one, and I did like Craig's as well. But 135 is what I've seen this at. It's probably going to fluctuate. I would imagine, just like what you're saying, this will probably actually go up to 11 because the whole world's going to jump on it. They were 12-4 last year. They're playing with the edge, But I do like the over 10.5. I think this team is good. I think they're going to again compete for a shot at another championship. I think they're going to try to get back because why wouldn't you? You got a ring, but you have more fingers. But I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to beat a lot of people, and I think they're going to be one of the best teams in the NFC.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Cameron Ross, for coming on the show and laying down the info like you do. I will check you out later. Everyone find Cam Ross at I_am_Cam20. I'll check you out next week, Cam. Thanks a lot.
Sounds good.